coverage you can count on with meteorologist Rob Elvington and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
And since hitting the mid to upper 80s here this afternoon, we've quickly dropped off to around 70, and we're starting to see our typical low cloud setting up here this evening. So you may wake up to a little bit of patchy fog, some low clouds tomorrow morning. But other than that, just some passing clouds right now. They're all dry on the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. But if we zoom out and look off to the west, that's our cold front taking shape. And seeing some flooding rains right now in Texas due to that cold front, but also some of that tropical moisture from what is now Tropical Depression Pamela that made landfall on the East Pacific side of Mexico earlier this morning. A look at those temperatures heading through the overnight hours and into your Thursday morning. We'll bottom out right around the mid to upper 60s, just like this morning. And then by your Thursday afternoon, seeing widespread 80s again. Some of the hot spots could make it up to the mid to even upper 80s. So unusually warm for this time of the year. Future radar. This is right around tomorrow morning. Again, passing clouds, no big issues with visibility other than some of that patchy fog. And then through the afternoon, some big gaps in the cloud cover. So plenty of sunshine to get us up into the 80s. And then all the way into your Thursday evening, we're still tracking the dry conditions, but the rain chances do start to go up by your Friday afternoon. The time of concern, though, will be Friday evening, late Friday into early Saturday, because that line ahead of the cold front, it could have some embedded thunderstorms with some gusty winds, but of course the lightning threat. And that's an issue if we have some of those football games going on Friday night. So there's the timing of that front coming in, 7 to 10 o'clock. So if we're going to have some issues with some of those games, it's going to be mostly west of I-65. That line with showers and thunderstorms, it moves into Huntsville, Scottsboro, and Guntersville, likely closer to midnight, if not after midnight into early Saturday morning. This is the latest severe weather outlook. We actually get a new update to this map in about 3 hours from the Storm Prediction Center. Still expecting it to be mostly off to our northwest. We see that yellow. That's a 1 out of 5 risk. So not too concerned about any damaging winds with that front coming in by Friday evening. So there's a look at Friday afternoon, 3 o'clock, some hit or miss showers. Some of the data does indicate that we could have a few isolated thunderstorms as early as Friday afternoon. But again, this is the main event right here. You see that line out ahead of the cold front, 9 o'clock Friday evening, moving into the shoals. And then by about midnight, moving over top of I-65, including Athens and Decatur, and moving into the Huntsville area. Again, well after the football games are wrapping up. And then what's left of that line, it'll be weakening as it moves through the Sand Mountain area. It's off into Georgia right around sunrise. And even the back edge of the clouds by sunrise is already starting to pass right over top of I-65. So we're still tracking sunny skies through the late morning hours and into your Saturday afternoon. But even with all that sunshine, we're going to struggle to make it up to 70 for a high on Saturday because of the much cooler air behind that cold front. So the rainfall forecast all the way through the weekend, about a quarter to a half an inch of rainfall as you get to those darker greens and blues on the map. You get closer to Fort Payne, that's a trace to about a tenth of an inch of rain. So not a whole lot of rain, even with those thunderstorms moving in. And that's about it for the rain chances all the way through the next 7 days. The big story, of course, is that cooler, drier air, mid 40s by Sunday and Monday morning.